What up, folks? It's your boy PJ bringing you another war recap video. We finished up our war against Leyla, and it was a really fun war. It was really close until the very end. Props to them. We missed a couple stars on some Town Hall 8s. Had some, there's my 99% 2-star. Had another 98% 1-star. So had some tough attacks. But we won the war. And I got some good attacks to show you. I'm going to show you here Tickle versus Tickle My Pickle versus the enemy number 2. Got a nice Town Hall 10 3-star here for you. Tickle's bringing a 2 golem, 4 hound LaLoon. You see his golems coming in there from the top. Wizards to back him up. Jump spell to let him in. He's going to send his heroes in on that right side so that they can get the enemy Archer Queen. His goal is to get the Archer Queen and that air defense, eliminate the clan castle, and then he's got hounds and loons for the rest, and 4 rages. You'll see in that big wide open space down there, when he does send his loon attack in, he's just going to send them all his hounds and most of his loons right up the gut, and all his rages to hurry them through those rows of defenses into those interior air defenses and inferno towers. So there they go. He's got all his loons going and all his hounds. 3 rages. He's got 1 more rage for the middle, which he's going to drop right about now, and powers all those loons. His hounds are busting right and left because the inferno towers are set to single. But that's okay because he clears out that whole middle part, and now he has a bunch of loons left to finish off that last air defense. So they're going now. Takes out that archer tower, and now just enough power left to get to the air defense and take it out. So he probably has three loons left over and a ton of pups. His archer queen. There goes the cleanup. Good job, Tickle. Next up, we've got Alex versus the enemy number 3. Alex is bringing a GoHo attack. Here he goes here at the... how does he come in? I forget. Okay, there. He's got his golems coming in there on the left. And he's going to work his way in through that compartment with the golems, his heroes. He's got to jump there to connect him to the Archer Queen, and once they get in there and start to take her out, then he'll begin the hog portion of his raid. He didn't lure the clan castle, so he uses his rage right there to get his queen moving forward and under rage to handle that dragon. Now here go his hogs. You'll see that that bomb triggered early. And I like this raid because Alex doesn't he doesn't panic and drop a panic heal. I know I'm prone to do that if a bomb goes off early. But Alex knows he's got tanking going on there in the center right, and his hogs are basically the hogs there in that right compartment, they petered out. But because he saved his heal and went according to his plan, the hogs that came in through the center kind of converged on the last heal and took out that defensive building. So good job, Alex. Next up, we're going to go with Kwak versus the enemy number 7. Kwak is bringing a cold-blooded LaLoon attack, and let's see here. So he's got a shattered LaLoon. He's got golems there on either side against those, golems there on the bottom left side against those 2 defenses, drawing fire. And he's got wizards to back him up and start to clear out those trash buildings in the first round of defenses, and then a jump spell to get things moving there into the middle. Dragon and a couple loons in the clan castle. Kwak's queen takes them out, and his kill squad was only able to take out one of the air defenses, but Kwak makes the most of it and is able to take out the rest of the base with 3 hounds. Now, usually the formula that I've seen, the formula that I use is you use one more hound than air defenses that your air attack has to handle. So right now he's working on a 1-to-1 ratio, but because those air defenses are they're really just the second level of defense, especially the first one. They already passed through it, but after the loons took out the first defense, and they went straight to the air defense and took it out pretty quick, and the end result being that 3 hounds were enough. He has that haste spell to get that one cluster of loons across the middle part really quick, and help take out the rest. Those 2 Tesla towers that were the only thing that could really harm the loons at that point. So now he's got a bunch of pups. He still has 1 hound still up, so even though it was 1-to-1 on the hound to air defense, still worked out really well. Good deployment, good rage usage. Next up, we've got Maximus versus the enemy, number 9. Maximus is also bringing a shattered LaLoon attack. He is looks like he's intentionally just trying to take out that max air defense, and then he's going to use his 3 hounds, just like in the previous attack, 3 hounds against those 3 air defenses, which in this attack it's a decent strategy because the air defenses are not maxed. So now here he goes. He's got two hounds going against that first air defense. He's going to tie the air defense up. He's got a rage to move his loons in pretty quick. That air defense goes down. He's got his last hound on the second air defense. Another rage there in the middle. Moves all the loons pretty quickly into that second air defense. And he's got one more rage to propel all his remaining loons quickly through the core. He's got that last hound is sitting on the last air defense. It's about to pop. He has some back end balloons coming in there on the sides, on that top left side, and everything converges now. The air defense is down, and just a couple more defenses. That archer tower is the last thing that can target his air troops. And now that's over. Bunch of pups. Still has several loons up. Great job. And the last one I'm going to show you is Sir Dr. Zakov against number 14. Zakov is using hogs, and for the same reason I like the previous hog attack, I like this one because Zakov does not panic when a giant bomb goes off. He knows he has a plan. He knows he has enough hogs to finish it off. So here he goes with the he's got the he triggered the enemy clan castle. He's got the dragon out there. Is taking it out with witches and wizards. Witches generating those skeletons to distract the dragon. See that loon is very distracted. Is just now moving its way into the picture. Wizard takes it out, and now he'll start his hog attack. So he's sending all his hogs there, Asian wall style, across the lower left-hand side of the base. And I think right about now they step on that giant bomb. Does a lot of damage. He already dropped his heel there in the on that left side, and he sticks with it. Lost a lot of hogs there early, or a fair number of hogs, but he goes with his plan. Uses his second heel there in the bottom right, and his last heel there, kind of in the top middle. So hogs are starting to converge there in that top right section, and he's got enough. Dropped a nice poison there to take care of those skeleton traps that popped, and now all the defensive structures are gone. So it's clean up at this point. Still has his barbarian king up, and his witches survived, so he's got a bunch of skeletons to assist with the cleanup. So awesome job. Way to, not panic and stick with the plan. That's all I got for you today. Hope you liked the video. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.